all notice the bumps in the road. The bumps that bash our tires, shocks, struts, and sway arms. But the bumps on Iowa bridges tell a different story. One that leads underneath, with a deteriorating theme.
Average age of our bridges in the state are about 40 years. The local agencies are even a little older than that.
Multiply a bridge like this one, Interstate 80 over 146 near Grinnell, 4,571 times, and you get Iowa's problem. More structurally deficient bridges than any other state.
It can be frustrating at some days when you know you have a limited budget and then you see that you have more to do than what you have the budget for. Yeah, you can see we've got the vertical clearance sign there.
Scott Neibauer knows all of these state-owned bridges. He and his team inspect them every 2 years.
The bottom of the pier cap is spalling off a little bit there and showing us some deterioration.
Take again those two bridges on 80 over Highway 146, the 11th and 12th most traveled bad bridges in the state. The top two in the Quad Cities, but 7 of the top traveled bad bridges are right here in our area. 2 of them in the Des Moines Metro, including this one on Des Moines' north side, 2nd Avenue over Birdland Drive, which more than 18,000 drivers cross every day.
The 2nd Avenue Bridge over Birdland Drive was constructed originally in 1936.
The bridge sure shows its age. Cracks and rebar stick out of it, but city engineer Steve Neighbor says that's not a worry.
Just the actual deck itself is eventually needs replaced. Again, it's not in an unsafe condition.
The other in the metro on the south side of downtown, Southwest 9th over MLK, the 5th most traveled bad bridge in the state. But some good news if you travel these two. They're both scheduled to be fixed. 2nd Avenue will be replaced. Des Moines already fixed the 14th most traveled bad bridge, Southeast 30th Street near the state fairgrounds, though it's still on that list.
All 5 of the remaining bridges that are considered structurally deficient in Des Moines are programmed in the city's capital improvement program.
Let's look back statewide. The bad bridges on 80 and Grinnell are currently getting replaced, and the state is working to fix the most traveled bad bridge, that's Centennial, over the Mississippi River in the Quad Cities.
The deck, you can see some of it here.
But Neibauer warns with an aging infrastructure, more bridge repairs will be needed, especially right here on the highway and interstate systems.
We're going to need to make some decisions on how we want to take care of those bridges, because it's just a wave when you look at it.
But for some local counties, the wave is already here. The reason Iowa is number 1, small county-owned bridges that dot the rural landscape.
An average county has 200 bridges, so if they've got 40 or 50 poor bridges in their county and they can only replace one a year, it takes a long time to get that number down.
Though local drivers say the number is concerning, they do feel safe on Iowa roadways.
I don't notice any bad bridges, but then again, I never think about it when I go across the road, so I just assume they're already good for me to go on because they're there.
With that deal that happened in Minnesota here years back or whatever, I can understand the concerns for the bridges.
We all may notice the bumps in the road, the bumps in the bridge. Just know that those bumps add up to a nationwide ranking that no one wants. And guys, the 2nd Avenue Bridge here over Birdland, the deck is what makes it structurally deficient. You can see the pieces from it, concrete on the side of the road here, and this 40-foot piece of rebar, it actually stretches all the way up the hill here. But a description of what makes bridges structurally deficient, it could be the substructure, so the piers underneath, the superstructure, what connects what we drive on, the deck to the place underneath the bridge, the deck itself, or culverts, though in this case, no culverts here on the Birdland Bridge. It will be replaced starting next year here on Des Moines' north side. We're live here tonight for KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader. I'm James Stratton. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, James. Well, the federal infrastructure bill, if passed, could give Iowa more than $430 million over the next 5 years, specifically for bridges. The DOT says that number is hard to predict, along with the level of improvement of Iowa bridges from it at this point.